Until? 12:54. Mr. O'Sullivan, when you walked out of the hearing last time, that was you feeling very superior and looking very down at us and thinking you are more powerful than all of us. Am I correct to put that statement?
No, that's not correct.
But what was going on? I mean, if the chairperson is sitting there, we are here, why would you just feel this power that you don't have over Parliament and just walk out?
I'm afraid it's a misinterpretation on your part. It may look that way, unfortunately, and it's it's very unfortunate. My health isn't good, and I'm already now starting to feel quite a bit of pain sitting here.
Honorable,
And I really don't think.
Mr. O'Sullivan, can we reserve that question for our later session, like I requested? That we will come and deal with that matter and give you time to solicit answers from him. Yeah. If you can please now ask him, are you fine? No. You can proceed.
So when you were saying to Honorable Skosana, go and pay your debt, and so on and so forth, in the precinct of Parliament, you are continuing with your style of silencing people, intimidating people. And you thought Honorable Skosana was those kind of people who will sheepishly just disappear by you telling them about their private and personal matters. Because I think that's how you got your influence in society and in the law enforcement, where you come across personal information about people and you use it to silence them. And that fits very well into the narrative that you have become this bully in the country where you do as you wish. And you wanted to do that with Honorable Skosan. By extension, all of us sitting here.
Chairman, I didn't hear there's no question, it's just a statement.
Yeah, it's not only, we don't only ask questions, we also make
should
statements.
I respond to the statement? Okay. You know, Chairman, when I left last week, I was followed out. Actually, first of all, there was an attempt to obstruct me leaving. And then I was followed out. And then outside Parliament, without parliamentary protection, I was provoked. I don't know what it's all that squeaky noise. Outside Parliament, I was provoked. A statement was made in front of the glare of the media. He's a spy, he's running away. Look at that spy, he's running away. And I pointed out to him, very simply, I said, you're not in Parliament now. You don't I don't know what's this squeaky noise. I said, you're not in Parliament now. You don't have the protection of Parliament. It'd be better if you just go and settle your debt with the bank. And that was it. That's all I said. And it had nothing to do with bullying or trying to silence. If the member had not have been insulting me outside Parliament, I would have not said anything at all. But unfortunately, by that stage, I had heard enough insults.
Mr. O'Sullivan, just for your information, Mr. Skosana was still in Parliament. This is a precinct of Parliament, and all his privileges and yours were prevailing at that moment. So Parliament does not necessarily mean me and you sitting under this building. It means the whole precinct. And so if we're going to take that discussion further, at least have that understanding. But I want to ask
to say to that because Mr. Kabinda said you actually convened that meeting and it was coordinated. Invitations came from your partner, Ms. Trent.
So, Chairman, of course, this would be the same Cedric Nkobindi who was offered the job at the rank of brigadier in the police for turning against the IPID investigators and fabricating these stories. So other than to say that, you know, Mr. Nkobindi and the truth are very big strangers, everything he told this committee was a lie, and he knows it was a lie. I don't know what's happening. This thing is falling off. So I'm absolutely convinced. I've got it now. It's all right. I'm absolutely convinced that Mr. Nkobindi was part of the conspiracy, part and parcel of the conspiracy to derail the Pashlani investigation. And he made it clear by virtue of his conduct. And how a person can 1 minute be an investigator with IPID and the next minute be working with the team that's trying to derail the investigation into the acting commissioner of police. So I've had absolutely no doubt that Mr. Nkobindi was very dishonest when he provided evidence at this committee. He lied through his teeth. And he forgot to mention that he was offered a job as a brigadier. He forgot to mention that Humbalani Kuba was also offered a job, I think, as a major general or a lieutenant general.